There comes a moment when you realize you didn't just survive the narcissist, you overcame them. It usually doesn't feel like victory at first. In the beginning, all you see is their seemingly effortless happiness while you struggle to understand what happened. But as time passes, the truth becomes unmistakable. You are the one rising, and they're the ones stuck in the same old patterns. Your first sign of victory appears quietly. You think about them less. Their absence no longer hurts the way it once did, and their presence, whether physical or in memory, stops controlling your emotions. Your life begins moving forward again. New routines form. New interests spark. Something inside you softens and expands. You slowly reclaim the parts of yourself that were buried beneath confusion, gaslighting, and emotional chaos. Healing from a narcissist often begins in shock. You witness two different realities: the loving mask they wore in the beginning and the cold, destructive person they eventually revealed themselves to be. Reconciling those two images takes time. But as the fog lifts, grief begins, and with grief comes clarity. You start seeing who they really were. Not the fantasy they sold you during the love bombing phase, but the truth, a deeply wounded, emotionally stunted person who fed on your empathy. With understanding comes freedom. Your thoughts settle. Your heart calms. The emotional grip they once held dissolves. Eventually, you reach the most powerful realization of all. They never deserved the version of you they destroyed. This clarity rebuilds your confidence piece by piece. You stop blaming yourself. You stop doubting your worth. What once broke you now becomes the foundation you stand on. Another sign you've won is the return of self-trust. You reconnect with your instincts, the very instincts the narcissist tried to erode. Their insults, their projections, their attempt to paint you as unstable or unworthy lose all meaning. You see through their tactics, and they can no longer make you question your identity. As your self-respect returns, so does your commitment to caring for yourself. You start improving your life, your health, your space, your goals. Every act of self-care is an act of rebellion against what they try to turn you into. And nothing enrages a narcissist more than watching you become everything they hope to crush. When they eventually try to return, and they usually do, you feel nothing but clarity. The door they once walked through without resistance is now permanently closed. Your silence speaks louder than any outburst ever could. Silence is their defeat. What truly seals your victory is this: you start living again. Whether you eventually find love with someone healthy or build a peaceful life on your own, your joy becomes the ultimate proof of your triumph. Meanwhile, the narcissist remains trapped in their endless cycle, idealizing, devaluing, discarding, never forming real bonds, never growing, never finding peace. Their entire life becomes a loop, while yours becomes a steady climb upward. In the end, you win because you heal. You win because you rebuild. You win because you find contentment in your present moments, blessings they could never appreciate. And the moment you realize your life is far bigger than the pain they caused, that is the moment you truly rise.